Welcome to yet another power packed session. Today we are going to discuss straight lines, and today we are going to specially discuss the questions from April attempt JEE Main 2024. So, as you can see, if I start any chapter, what is the very first question you guys ask? You ask, ma'am, what is the weightage of straight lines chapter? So, to give you an idea, I have with me the number of questions which were asked in January attempt and the number of questions which were asked in April attempt. So you can clearly see that in April attempt there were 10 question papers and in January also 10 question papers. So on an average, if you see that there are chances of getting minimum one and maximum two questions, right, from this chapter. So one to two questions you can definitely expect from this particular chapter. All right, yes, clear. Okay, so let us just begin now and yeah, let us just quickly start with the very first question. Also, if I'm audible and visible, please confirm, let me know so that I just can right away start very first question. Hi Pragnesh, how are you? Hi, hello, hello, hello. And keep joining, keep coming and keep liking the session also, right? Hi, good evening, Pragnesh. Okay, all right. So I am beginning with the very first question till you confirm, till the time you confirm that I am audible and visible, right? So the very first question, let us see. Straight lines, I would say there are some tricky questions, there are some easy questions as well. So there is a mixed bag if I talk about straight lines, right? So be prepared. There will be some tricky and there will be some easy. And as I already told you, that you always have to like thrive for that easy low hanging fruit, that means easy questions, and then once you are done with that you then target on the tougher questions. Okay, all right. So in this session we are going to discuss also which are the easier question, which are a little bit lengthier or difficult question, and so on. Okay, I can see Didi, I can see Drega, I can see Bharat. All right, good evening, good evening. All right, okay, so let us start with the very first question. The vertices of a triangle are A, B, and C. So basically, a triangle is given whose vertices are given to you. Correct? Okay. And yeah. So let me just draw that triangle for you. Okay. Let me just draw right here. Okay. So minus 1 comma 3. So minus 1 comma 3. A will be here. Minus 1 comma 3. Correct? Minus 2 comma 2. So minus 2 comma 2 will lie somewhat here. B. And 3 comma minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 3 comma minus 1. So this is your 3 comma minus 1. Correct? Yes. All right. Now let us just draw a triangle. Right? Sometimes it helps that you draw a rough figure and the coordinates are like the position are very accurate. If you do that now, your question may become very easy, just like in this particular case. Okay. All right, so A, B, and C. So, like one line I have read and I have plotted the figure. I hope that you are fine with that. A new triangle is formed by shifting. Okay, so they are saying that you have to form a new triangle by shifting what? Shifting the sides of the triangle by 1 unit inwards. So, what we are doing is shall I use another color? Okay, I'll use that. Okay. So, now just understand that this triangle is getting smaller by 1 unit. Like, so basically the new triangle will be looking like this, right? 1 unit inwards, that means the triangle will become smaller. Correct? This is how it is. Now understand what is happening. What is happening with the lines, huh? So this AC line, understand this is your AC line. So this AC line will get shift here. So this is your AC. So these two are actually parallel lines. Understand. This is actually parallel to AC. Correct? This is your parallel to AC. Then AB and this line will be parallel. And same BC line, if you are able to see now, BC line and this. These two are also parallel. Understanding my point? Yes. So now then the equation of side of the new triangle. So they are looking for the new triangle, side of the new triangle. So new triangle is like smaller triangle. And we are looking for equation of side. But which side? Which is nearest to the origin. Now tell me. In the smaller triangle, which side is nearest to the origin? So it is very obvious that this side will become nearest to the origin, right? This side will become nearest to the origin. Side parallel to AC. Side parallel to side. Okay. Side parallel to. Arey, what has happened? Side parallel to AC will become nearest to origin. Okay. Why so? Understand what is happening. So this side is going far away from origin. This is coming towards the origin. Can you see? The side parallel to AC, this side, na? This is coming closer to the origin. That's why. Okay. And also the distance between these two is obviously 1, right? So we are looking for a line which is parallel to AC. Line which is parallel to AC. Okay, something is wrong with line parallel to AC, which is 1 unit away. 1 unit away. Okay. All right. Yes, 1 unit away from obviously AC. So, but now what we need to do is let us find out the equation of AC. Tell me the equation of AC. Equation of AC will be y minus 3 is equals to x plus 1. Perfect. What is the slope? So 3 minus minus 1, 4, and minus 1 minus 3, so whole upon minus 4. So minus 1 will be the slope. Y minus 3 is equals to minus x minus 1 will be the equation of line. Correct? Something is wrong with, something is wrong actually. Something is wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix the issue. Y minus 3 is equals to minus x minus 1. So y plus x, yeah, it's fine now. Y plus x is coming out as 2. This is the equation of line AC. Now what we are looking for is, we are looking for, so x plus y equals to 2. Now we are looking for a line which is closer to origin and 1 unit away from this. So 1 unit, basically a line parallel. So x plus y is equals to c will be that line. And the distance between these two lines will be 1 unit. So that's why 2 minus c upon root 2 will be the distance between two parallel lines. And this should be 1. So c minus 2 will be equals to plus root 2. Or c minus 2 will be equals to minus root 2. Correct? So c is coming out as 2 plus root 2, or c is coming out as 2 minus root 2. So basically either your line will be x plus y is equals to 2 plus root 2, or x plus y will be equals to 2 minus root 2, correct? But the line which is closer to origin is what you are looking for. So it is going to be option C, which is x plus y is equals to 2 minus root 2, right? So because here the coefficient, the constant term is smaller, so that will be closer. Or you can just right away find the distance also. Obviously this is matching, right? X plus y, option 3. All right, all right, all right. Ma'am, cannot understand why this line is closer. Why this line is closer, ma'am? Okay. So why this line is closer? See what is happening in the triangle. Let me just tell you. What is happening? See, there is a triangle, right? Now this triangle is shrinking by 1 unit, correct? So this is your newly formed triangle. Now just tell me that this line was original line. Okay, this was the original line. Perfect. This was the original line. So now just understand this line is going away from the origin, right? And this line is coming closer to the origin, right? That is first point. The second point is it might create some confusion that, okay, ma'am, why not this line? So because so this is A, B. So this is A, B, C, correct? What I'm saying is A dash, C dash. That is A dash, C dash is the closer. What you can say is Ma'am, B dash C dash can be the closer, no? So what you can do is you can do the experiment. Write the equation of B dash C dash, just like I have written A dash C dash, and then find out the distance from the origin. Whichever will give you the smallest possible distance, that will be the closer one. Okay, so you can do that also. Okay, all right, okay. Chalo, next है ना? Next. Tomorrow Thursday को है ना mathematics का mathematics session, drawer session are for Thursdays, right? And then ideas. Everybody who is talking about permutation and combination, next lecture, aspirant IIT and everybody, let me just tell you. Uh, Sanjay is again asking, I guess Sanjay is having doubt. See, Sanjay, tell me, what is the meaning of nearest to the origin? What is the meaning of nearest to the origin? By figure it might feel that okay, this line is nearest. No, the perpendicular distance, it might be possible that the perpendicular distance of this line is greater and perpendicular distance from this line is smaller. Okay, that we need to check. So perpendicular distance, so we need to write B dash C dash equation, A dash C dash, and then you will realize that the distance of origin of B dash C dash is greater, even though it looks like it is closer, but distance is greater. Okay. Okay, Sanjay. I hope that this explanation is clear to you. Now let us move on to the next problem. Consider a triangle ABC having the vertices A, B and C. Okay. So A is 1 comma 2. Okay. So let me just plot this diagram over here. No need to plot this. Okay. A is 1 comma 2. B and so basically what they are saying is ABC angle. So ABC angle. A, B, C, right? So this is B and this is C, right? This is C. Let me just join it. A, B, C. Or let me just use that note ka wo na. I can draw a straight line using this. Better. So, yeah. Perfect. So this is your A, this is your B, this is your C. They are saying A is 1 comma 2, correct? B is your alpha comma beta, correct? And C is your gamma comma delta. Perfect, right? Now just tell me, angle ABC is pi by 6, which is what? 30 degree, right? So this angle is 30 degree. Correct. Okay, ma'am. Now BAC, so this angle 2 pi by 3, 120 degree. Now this by like angle sum property, angle of sum of all the angles of a triangle should be 180 degrees. So 120, 30, 30 it should happen. If the points B and C lie on the line y is equals to x plus 4. So this BC equation is having y is equals to x plus 4. Now they are looking for alpha square plus gamma square. Okay. All right. So what we can do is understand that if you are here, okay, so you are looking for B, right? B. How to calculate the coordinates of B? Tell me. So we need to like write the equation of AB and BC, right? Equation of AB and BC will actually give you, right? Will actually give you what? Equation of AB and BC will give you, AB and BC will give you point of intersection B, correct? Okay. Just tell me one thing, that slope of BC is what? Slope of BC. So slope of BC is ma'am 1. It is given in the question because the equation line is given to us, right? Okay, clear. Okay. Now can I just write the slope of AB? How to get the slope of AB? Because if you have to write the equation of AB, na, if you're looking for AB equation, tell me what will you need? You will need slope of that line. Yes, ma'am. And you will need point on that line. Point you already have, right? 1 comma 2. So to write the equation of AB, you need slope and point. Point you already have, you're looking for slope. Think about it. How can you calculate the slope? So understand. Slope of BC and AB. Angle between BC and AB is what? 30 degrees. Okay. Can I apply tan 30 degree? Definitely. Tan 30 degrees M1 minus M2. So slope of AB is, let's say, M1 and slope of BC is 1. Whole upon 1 plus M1 into 1. Correct? Modulus is already there. So 1 by root 3 will be equals to M1 minus 1 upon 1 plus M1. Correct? So this is going to give you root 3 M1 minus root 3 is equals to M1 plus 1. So now M1 from here will be, tell me, 1 plus root 3 upon, okay, root 3 minus 1. So basically 1 plus root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. If you take positive sign. But if you take negative sign, then what will happen? Then M1 will be again root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. Yes. So there are two values. And obviously there will be two values, right? Because what you are actually doing is, you are actually asking that what are those lines, what are the what is the slope of that line which is making 30 degree with BC. So there are clearly two lines, right? AC is also making 30 degree. AB is also making 30 degree. So that's why M1 if you are getting, that means you are getting slope of AB, and M2 means you are getting slope of AC. Understanding or not? Understanding? Yes? Okay. All right, all right. Clear. So slope of AB and slope of AC is perfect. Now slope is there. Can you write equation of AB and AC? Just tell me. Equation of AB can be written down as y minus 2 is equals to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1 x minus 1. This is slope of AB. And slope of AC will be y minus 2 root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1 x minus 1. Right? Also one more thing. If you rationalize this, no, root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1, so you are going to get 2 plus root 3. If you rationalize this, you are going to get 2 minus root 3. So now let me just write both the equations. Okay. So over here, AB and AC equations are right here. Okay. Okay, let me write here. So AB is what? Tell me, y minus 2, 2 plus root 3, x minus 1. And if you solve it with BC, which is already given, right, in the question, y is equals to x plus 4. So just solve them together. So what will you get is B. And again, if you solve AC and BC, so AC is y equals to 2, 2 minus root 3, x minus 1. And this is y equals to x plus 4. If you solve these two, you are going to get C. Okay. So let's just solve it. To get B, just equate y coordinates. So x plus 4 will be equals to 2 plus root 3 x minus 1, and we are having minus 2. Perfect. So x plus 4, sorry, x plus 6, 2 plus root 3x, and we are having minus of 2 plus root 3. Correct? So just shift x wale ek taraf and rest everything. This 6 plus 2 plus root 3, that is going to give you root 3 minus 1x. So 6 plus 2, 8 plus root 3, and root 3 minus 1 will give you x from here, right? And similarly, if you add 4 to it, you're going to get y. And similarly, C. So I have the coordinates with me. 8 plus root 3. Okay. Okay, x plus, perfect, 2 plus root 3x, and we are having, hold on, I have, so this is not 6, this is 4 only. Yes. So x plus 4, 2 plus root 3, y is equals to, this is minus 2, so yeah, this is 6. So x will be equal to, if you subtract x, this is going to be root 3 plus 1x. Okay, this is root 3 plus 1. And this is going to be 6 plus 2, 8 minus root 3. Okay, perfect. 8 minus root 3. This is your x coordinate, okay? All right, and similarly, y coordinate you will be able to calculate, right? What they are, alpha square plus gamma square is what they are asking, okay? So yeah, this is your x. Now similarly, calculate c. To calculate c, again, same. X plus 4 is equals to 2 minus root 3 x minus 1, correct? And now this is going to be, and also plus 2, correct? So x plus 6 is equals to 2 minus root 3x minus 2 minus root 3. ठीक है, x वाले let's keep it together. So 2 minus root 3 minus 1x, and this is 6 plus 2 minus root 3. So 8 minus root 3, and this is 1 minus root 3. Correct? So 8 minus root 3 whole upon 1 minus root 3 is equals to x. Okay, so now this is your delta. Correct? This is your alpha. Now if you square and add alpha square plus gamma square, so this is gamma, right? Alpha square and gamma square, if you square and add, then you will realize that you are going to get a 14 as the final answer. Okay. Toss is saying, ma'am, can we use y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1? Yes, that's what we have done, right? That's what we have done, correct? Slope is right here, but yeah. Acha, you're saying to get the equation of AB, but then B is unknown to you, no? How will you calculate? Plus 2 on RHS. Plus 2. Okay, so this is plus 2 you guys are saying. And it will be, yeah, so this will be 4. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is going to be 4 minus root 3. And this is, yeah, yes, yes, yes. So x is again, so this is x plus 4. This is plus 2. So this is 2 plus 2. Correct. 4 plus root 3 upon root 3 minus 1. And this is again going to be, this is plus 2. So 4, so this is 2. And yeah, so 2 plus, so 4 minus root 3. 4 minus root 3 upon, we are going to have 1 minus root 3. Perfect. So this is x and this is y. Yeah, yes. Now it's fine. Okay. Okay, so I guess C and B both are here. Square and add, you will get a 14 as the final answer. Okay, okay, let us move on to the next problem now, which says let two straight lines from the origin intersect the line 3x plus y is equals to 12. So understand the diagram here will play a major role in this. Diagram will play a major role. Okay. Diagram will play a major role. Perfect. Let two straight lines drawn from origin intersect 3x plus 4y is equals to 12. So there is this line which is 3x plus 4y is equals to 12. Perfect. And now what we are doing is we are drawing two lines from the origin which is going to intersect this my given line at P and Q respectively. That's what they are saying. So two straight lines drawn from the origin intersect the red colored line at P and Q such that OPQ is an isosceles triangle. That means, and POQ is 90 degrees. So POQ. So this angle is given as 90 degree. And these two sides, let me say, are equal. Okay. Now what they are saying is L is equals to OP square plus PQ square plus OQ square. Then they are talking about the value of L, basically the GIF of L. Understand what is happening. See, this is a right angle triangle, right? So L will be equals to, in right angle triangle, tell me, OP square plus OQ square is what? OP square plus OQ square is what? OP square plus OQ square, let's keep it together, and PQ square, let us keep it together. So basically OP square plus OQ square is nothing but PQ square, right? Okay, already like they are forming a Pythagoras theorem. It is becoming Pythagoras theorem, right? Now this distance is OP is R and OQ is also R. Why? because isosceles triangle, right? So L will be equals to R square plus PQ square is also PQ square I can also write, na? This is again R square plus R square. So basically this is 4R square. Understand? Now we are just looking for R, this. Okay, this length. Now understand one thing. Can I just figure out the perpendicular distance of this origin, from this origin to this line? This perpendicular distance P. This perpendicular distance P will be 0 minus 12 upon 5. So this is 12 by 5. This length is 12 by 5. This length which you are seeing right now. Okay, this length. Okay, this length is 12 by 5. Okay, 12 by 5. Correct? We have just calculated by distance of from a point to a line. Perpendicular distance. Perfect. Now, if this is perpendicular distance, just tell me one thing. This is again 45 degree because of isosceles, right? If this is 90, this is 45 or not? This is also 45, right? So this is 90, this is 45, this is 45. Again, 90, 45. So this is again 45. This is again 45. Are you getting my point? So in here, if I just draw this triangle right here, so this is your O and this is your P and this is your this point which is perpendicular here. This is 12 by 5, right? This line is perpendicular. This is 12 by 5. This is your R. This angle is 45. This angle is 45. Correct? So again, if you just, so this is your hypotenuse. So basically, I don't know if you're understanding. This pink line is hypotenuse. This is 12 by 5. So if this is 12 by 5, this R will be 12 by 5 cos 45 degree. Yes or no? By cos theta. Cos theta is what? Tell me. Based upon hypotenuse, right? So this is R. So now R will be 12 by 5 root 2. Sorry, 12 by 5. R cos 45 degrees, 12 by 5. R cos 45 degree is 12 by 5. Now it's fine. So basically R is equals to 12 by 5 into root 2. Yes, 12 by 5 into root 2. This is your R. Now just plug in the value. 4 times 12 by 5 root 2 ka square. This is final R. So 4 into, now 12 ka square is 144 into 2 by 25. So L will be equals to, now it is going to become 4 to the 8. Basically, we can write it as 4 into 288 by 25. This is your L. Now calculate. Now calculate. L will be equals to 25 and this is 10 point something or not? No, 10 point nahi. 25 ones are 25. 3 carry. Then again 25 ones are 25 point. It is going to become if you solve this now, finally it will become 46 point something. So tell me, GIF of 46 point something will be what? 46 or not? So option B is absolutely right. Okay. Sound is low kya? Sound is low kya? Okay. One more time, let me just explain you about this diagram. Let me just one more time draw this thing. Okay. How perpendicular, everything I'll explain you right away. Okay. So now understand. This is your line 3x plus 4y is equals to 12. Yes. If you try to find out perpendicular distance, that will become what? Tell me. So this is 12 upon 5. Clear? And now what are you doing is you are drawing two lines are drawn from the origin, which is OP and OQ. OQ is not, OQ will not look like this. This is OP, this is OQ. Correct? And the angle between these two will be 90 degree. Okay? So 0, 0. O, OP, OQ. This is 90 degree. Tell me, if this is 90 degree and also isosceles triangle is there, so tell me, OQ and OP will be equal, right? And these two will be 45 degrees. Yes or no? 45 degree, 45 degree, right? Okay. And also if I take R, OQ is R, OP is also R. Now just tell me, if this is your perpendicular, just tell me one thing. If this is 90 degree, this is 45 degree, then this angle, tell me, again 45 degree. So if I talk about an angle, let's say X, in triangle OQX, in triangle OQX, tell me, this is your perpendicular, this is your angle, this is your hypotenuse. So 12 by 5 upon hypotenuse is cos 45 degree. Yes or no? So from here, can I write r cos 45 degrees 12 by 5 and r is 12 by 5 into root 2. This though it was clear, just plug in the value and you're done. Okay, clear? Done? I guess we are done with this. And also this is the Pythagoras. OP square plus OQ square can be clubbed together. OP and OQ are equal. I have taken it R. And also OP square plus OQ square is equals to PQ square in the bigger triangle. So R square plus R square is equals to PQ square. Okay, now do it on your own. You will understand it better. Chalo, let's move on to the next problem. This is actually the incorrect problem because this is from 3D geometry. No, no, no. Yes. This is a very good problem, I would say. Okay, let's see how many of you are able to do it. A is minus 1 comma minus 1 comma 1. B is 2 comma 3. So basically this is your A. This is your B. Correct? Okay. And these are the 2 points. P is the point which is lying above A and B in such a way that area of triangle PAB is given as 10. So let us mark this as H comma K. Or directly you can mark it as X comma Y as well. No problem. Area of triangle is what? Tell me. So ma'am, area is given as 10. And you know area, right? Area of triangle is half. X1, Y1, 1. X2, Y2, 1. Determinant. X3, Y3, 1. So this area will be equals to 10. Right? Modulus is already there. So if I just remove modulus, it will be plus 10 or minus 10. Both will work. Okay. All right. So both ways we will calculate. So if I just remove this 2 over here and expand the determinant, x, this is going to be 1 minus 3. So minus 2. Minus y, this is going to be minus 1 minus 2, minus 3. Plus 1, this is going to be minus 3 minus 2. Minus 5, that is going to be 20 or minus 20. Okay. So this is going to be minus 2x minus 3y minus 5 is 20 or minus 20. So let us calculate both ways. So 2x 3y negative negative is equals to 25. That is first thing. Or minus 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 15. That is your second thing. Obviously second one is matching actually if you can see. Now you can compare. A is 2, B is 3. Right? A is 2 and B is 3. So 5 to the 10, 3 to the 6. 16. Okay, okay, okay. 16 is not here. That means that what does that mean? That this is not, so second equation we can't take. That means this is wrong. Okay. That means this is wrong. Hold on. This is x minus y. Okay, so this is plus, sorry, this is plus 3y. Minus 2x, hold on. This is plus 3y. Minus 2x plus 3y is equals to 5 minus 20, that is minus 15. Now, okay. So this is 2x minus 3y is equals to 15. Now it's fine. 2x minus 3y is equals to 15. This is the equation. Now a is, so this is going to be negative. 5 2s are 10 minus 2 into 3. So 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is what? 4. 4 is the here. Option C is matching. Again. Now this is like fine. and this is not fine because of the 15 thing. Plus 3y, yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right, clear? I guess we are fine with this question. Have a look, have a look. 5 questions done till now. Okay, are we ready for upcoming next questions? Any doubts in this? So what is the key takeaway from this question? Tell me. Do not forget modulus. Do not forget modulus, especially in area wala formula. Okay. Chalo. Next question. Variable line of slope m greater than 0 passing through 4 comma minus 9. Okay. So can I just write equation of this line? Definitely. Slope is m and point is given. Point slope form. Y plus 9 is equals to mx minus 4. This is the slope, right? Now this variable line intersect the coordinate axis at the points A and B. So if I plot the curve A and this is B, right? The coordinates of A I will get if I put y is equals to 0. Put y is equals to 0. A ke coordinate I am going to get, put y is equals to 0. The moment I put y is equals to 0, 9 upon m plus 4 is x. So 9 by 4 plus m. 9 by m plus 4. Correct? This is your A ka coordinates. To get coordinates of B, put x equals to 0. 0 comma something. Right? Putting x equals to 0 will give us minus 4m minus 9. So minus 4m minus 9. Okay, minus 4m minus 9. Correct? Now what they are saying, sum of the minimum value of the sum of distances of A and B from the origin. Basically, they are talking about OA plus OB. Now OA, distance OA, tell me what is distance OA? Distance OA will be the x coordinate, that is 9 by m plus 4. What about OB? OB will be modulus of this 4m plus 9. So mod of minus 4m plus 9. Understand here. Sorry, minus 9. Understand. Basically minus 4m minus 9 modulus. So understand. M is what? Positive. So if m is positive, just tell me, if you put any positive number in place of m, this whole expression will become negative. Okay. So now if you want to take modulus, you have to take it 4m plus 9. Now if m is positive, it is given in the question by the way. That means this expression will be positive. So distance is always positive. 9 by m, right? It will not be visible, I guess. Huh. So OA plus OB will be OA plus OB will be 9 by m plus 4m plus 4 plus 9 is 13. They are talking about the minimum value of this. So here, sequence and series, especially the AM-GM inequality will come into the picture. Right? Okay. So now AM greater than or equals to GM. Tell me. 9 by m plus 4m by 2. Arithmetic mean of these two. Only these two. 13 is not my concern. Arithmetic mean greater than or equals to geometric mean 9 by m into 4m. M cancel. Root 36 is 6. So 9 by m plus 4m greater than or equals to 6 2s are 12. This is 12. Right? So yes. Now this minimum value of this is 12. 13 is as it is. So 12 plus 13 is 25. Option B is absolutely right. Okay. Shubham Thakur is saying that how do we know that graph will be something like that? Shubham, we are making the general graph. Just understand, if there is any straight line, the general straight line, it will intersect x-axis and y-axis, right? And they are saying in the question also that there is a line that will intersect x and y-axis, correct? So obviously the line will not look like this. Obviously, it may be look like this, but again the coordinates will be same. So we have to plot any situation so that we can at least see, visualize, and then like act upon it, right? Sometimes rough figure is like that. Just draw rough figure, okay? Do not take any particular cases. Now next question. Point P6, 1 be the orthocenter of the triangle whose vertices are given. Okay. And we are looking for point C basically. So there is this triangle. Understand what is happening. Orthocenter. Do you know what is orthocenter? So this is 5 comma minus 2, 8 comma 3, and point C is H comma K. Understand. Orthocenter, that means meeting point of altitudes. So this is your first altitude, second altitude, and third altitude. And the meeting point is point P, which is 6 comma 1. Okay. All right. Yes. Now we are looking for C. Just tell me, how will you get C? C, where exactly, which lines are taking you towards C? So C, ma'am, C is the intersection point of BC, comma, AC, comma, one more, PC. So if you like, if you're able to write any two equations out of these three, na, BC, AC, PC, any two, just solve them, get your point CH, comma K, easy peasy, right? Okay, because BC, now how to get BC? First of all, let's talk about BC. So ma'am, for BC, we need a point and we need slope. So for BC, point is 8 comma 3. So y minus 3 is equals to x minus 8. Point is there. But ma'am, what about slope? Okay, so BC, if we do not have BC slope, just tell me, do we have AP slope? AP. Because AP is perpendicular to BC. So slope of AP, tell me. Slope of AP. So slope of 80, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, right? So this is 1 plus 2 upon 6 minus 5. That is 3. Okay. Slope of AP. Now similarly, slope of BC will be the negative reciprocal of AP. So minus 1 by 3. So here you have 3y minus 9 is equals to 8 minus x. So 3y plus x is equals to 17 is the equation of your BC. Okay. Similarly, can you write equation of PC? Or if you want, you can write equation of AC as well. No issues. Okay. So equation of PC, if you write PC. No, you cannot write equation of PC. Okay. So that's why we need to write equation of AC. Yes, AC. Similarly, so AC के लिए you have a point A, y plus 2 is equals to slope x minus 5. Now how to get slope? Here, slope of AC you don't know, right? Slope of AC you don't know, but you know that BP is perpendicular to AC. So slope of BP, can you know? Yes, because you know P and B both. Why can't you know that? 3 minus 1, 8 minus 6. So this is actually very easy, coming out as 1. So slope of AC will be negative reciprocal, so minus 1. This is minus 1. X plus y will be equal to, this is 5 minus 2, 3. Now solve these two. Okay. You can subtract it right away. 3y minus y, 2y. And 17 minus 3 is 14. So y is coming out as 7. X will be minus 4. So now you are having your point C, which is minus 4 comma 7. Now minus 4 comma 7 is that h comma k which lies on which circle. So minus 4 comma 7 in all four options you have to satisfy and then check which option is correct. So minus 4 comma 7 here. 16 plus 49 minus 61. 16 plus 49 is basically 5 and so 65. Correct. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. All right. Option C is absolutely right. Clear? Any doubts? Any confusion? Shall we move on to the next question? Eighth question. Eighth. Here we have eighth question. Okay. If the locus of the point whose distances from point 2, comma 1 and 1, comma 3 are in the ratio 5, comma 4. Hold on. What they are saying is that we have a point P, H, comma K, whose distance from point 2, comma 1, that is, let's say, PA, and 1, comma 3 is, let's say, PB. Correct? So, PB. So, distance are in ratio. That means PA upon PB is 5 by 4. And not necessarily they are lying on a straight line. They are not saying that. So we can't apply that क्या बोलते हैं, section formula is not applicable. Now the locus, it looks like this, and we are looking for the value of A, B, C, D, E. So very easy, just find out PA. Okay, so PA will be x minus, let us square because I don't want root ka chakkar. So x minus 2 ka whole square plus y minus 1 ka whole square upon x minus 1 ka whole square plus y minus 3 ka whole square. It will give you 16 upon 25. Okay, open it. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y plus 4 plus 1 will be plus 5 whole upon x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y, then 9 plus 1, 10 equals to 16 upon 25. Now cross multiply. So 25x square minus 16y square. So 9x square. Okay, let me not do it directly because I might make the calculation mistake also, and you might be 25x square plus 25y square minus 100x minus 50y plus 25 into 5, 125 equals to 16x square plus 16y square minus 32x minus 16 into 6. 16 into 6y and plus 160 equals, that's it. Now 9x square plus 9y square minus 100 minus 32. So minus 100 plus 32. So this is going to become 8, and 10 minus 3 is 7. Minus 78x. 50 and 16 into 6 is 36. And 9, 96. So this is 96y. Okay. 96 and 50. Just tell me. 96 and 50. Hmm? Plus 14x. Why they are saying 14x? 25 into 4, 100. 16 into 2, 32. Correct. Ratio is 5 is to 4. Okay, okay, I have made a mistake in the ratio. Okay, okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So one more time we have to do the same thing. Why on the earth I saw 5 to 25? So this is 5 by 4. Ka square. So this is 25 by 16. 25 by 16, 25 by 16. Now it's fine. So 16x square plus 16y square minus 6 fours are 16 fours are 64x minus 32y plus 80 equals to 25x square plus 25y square minus 50x minus 125y plus 250. I guess now it's correct. Now shift everything towards right hand side. So now this is going to be minus 50, so plus 14x, 125 and 32. Tell me. So this is going to be minus 118y. And finally, it is going to have 170 is equals to 0. Compare, compare, compare. If you compare, A is going to be 9. So this is 9 ka square. Plus 2B. What is B? B, B. Where is B? B is again 9. 2 into 9. Plus 3C. C. C is the term which is having XY. There is no term for XY. C is 0. 3 into 0 plus 4D. That is D is 14. So 4 into 14. And plus E. Where is E? Term related to. So minus 118. So this is going to give you 81 plus 18. I hope that you are able to see. And 4 4s are 16. 56 minus 118. So if you solve this, finally you are going to get 37. So 37 is option A. Yes, Shubham, 37. Perfect. All right. Okay. Shall we move on to the next problem? Yes. Okay. All right. The equations of two sides, AB and AC of a triangle. The equation of The equations of two sides AB and AC of a triangle ABC are 4x plus y is equals to 14 and 3x minus 2y is equals to 5. So the question says that we have, okay, let me just draw a triangle nicely. Hmm. So here, hmm, A, then B, then C. So AB, equation of AB is 4x plus y is equals to 14 and 3x minus 2y is equals to 5. These are the two lines respectively. The point 2 comma minus 4 by 3 divides the third side. So this is the point 2 comma minus 4 by 3 divides the third side internally in the ratio 2 is to 1. The equation of side BC is what we are looking for. Okay, very good question. Now, can I just calculate? Okay, what we can do is I can assume this point B. Let us do that. Let us assume point B. If I assume x equals to A, just tell me from this equation, because B point lies on this line, right? 4x plus y is equals to 14. Can I write 14 minus 4A upon, okay, so this is 14 upon 4A. That's it. This is your y coordinate of point B. What I have done is, see, 4x plus y is equals to 14. If I put x equals to A, tell me, 4A plus y is equals to 14. Y is 14 minus 4A. Can I write this? Okay, this is for B, point B. Point B taken. Similarly, point C. So if C is B, like the x coordinate of point C is B, then 5 plus, sorry, 5 minus 2B, sorry, 5 minus 3B upon minus 2. Again, same thing. To write C, 3x minus 2y is equals to 5, correct? So this is going to be 3a minus 5 upon 2 is equals to y. So 3b minus 5. Perfect. So we can write it this way. 3b minus 5. This is better. 3b minus 5 by 2. Correct. Okay. And now apply the section formula. Now you have full rights to apply the section formula. So let us do that. Section formula. So obviously 2 will be equals to 2 into b plus 1 into a upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. So a plus b, sorry, 2b plus a plus 2b will be 6. This is our first equation. Section formula, okay, in x coordinate. Now section formula for y coordinate. Section formula for y coordinate. Ye x coordinate and then y coordinate. Now y coordinate may we have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, little bit more careful. Then we are having minus 4 by 3. Nahi beta, row series has not ended. Tomorrow I have a session, है ना? Tomorrow, Thursday and Saturdays are for mathematics. Have you forgotten? Namrata ma'am is not well. That's why she couldn't maybe record row series lecture. She is having some throat issue. So that's why she couldn't record. So today was her day. So tomorrow I'll be taking row. Do not worry. Okay. Minus 4 by 3 again. Now 2 into 3b minus 5 upon 2. Section formula. 2 into this, 1 into this, plus 1 into 14 minus 4a upon 3. 3 cancel. So minus 4 will be equals to 3b minus 5 because 2 to cancel, right? Plus 14 minus 4a. Okay. So now it is going to become 14 minus 5 is 9. 9 if I shift there, so it is going to become minus 13 is equals to 3b minus 4a. Correct? So now you have got two equations. You have to solve two equations. So that is a plus 2b is equals to 6. 4a minus 3b is equals to 13. Right? So if you solve it together, you're going to get a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 1. Right? A is 4 and A is 4 and B is 1. 4 4 is 16 minus 3. Yes. A4B1. Now A4B1 means what? That your B will be 4 comma 14 minus 4. That is 14 minus 16. That is minus 2. And your C coordinate will be, understand, 1 comma 3 minus 2. This is 4 comma minus 2. Correct? 1 comma minus 2. Correct. B and C are right here. The equation of BC. Now it is very easy. So slope of BC, just tell me. I can equate only the slope. I guess this will be done. So slope of, sorry, this is 1 comma, if you put B is equals to 1, this is minus 1. 1 comma minus 1. Yeah, yes, 1 comma minus 1. So this is minus 1 plus 2 and 1 minus 4. Slope of BC will be minus 1 upon plus 1 upon minus 3. Minus 1 by 3 is the BC's slope. So clearly option 1 is having that. X plus 3y is equals to, only option 1 is having slope minus 1 by 3. Okay, so option 1 is absolutely correct. Yes, Shubham, absolutely. Right? I guess all good till now. Two more questions to, no, two more, there were 15 questions. Okay, next question. Six more questions to go. Six more questions to go, right? Okay. This is a very good question. Very good question, okay? That means good doesn't mean that it is lengthy or difficult. No, conceptually, I like this question. I mean, doable also, and it is not that easy, not that difficult. These kind of question you should like go for, because easy question everybody will do. Then extra what you have to do to gain the percentile, you have to go for a little bit trickier question, but relatively not that like, oh, that should not irritate you also. If the orthocenter of the triangle formed by these three lines is the centroid of another triangle, okay, whose circumcenter and orthocenter are this. So basically triangle 2 का क्या है? Triangle 2 का the circumcenter is what? So circumcenter, you remember that OGC ratio? I told you. The second triangle, triangle 2 ka circumcenter they are giving 3, 4, OGC. Here C is circumcenter. And orthocenter is O, minus 6, minus 8. And the centroid we are looking for. So 2:1 ratio for OGC. Remember, OG is to GC. Clearly, centroid can be calculated very easily, right? So centroid x, y. So this is going to be x. 2 4s are 8 minus 8, okay, upon 3. So x is 0. So this is 0 comma. What about y? So 4 2s are 8, okay, minus 8. What is happening? Hold on. No. This is your y. And now we have to calculate x. Y coordinate is 0, right? Y coordinate is 0. X coordinate, so this is 3 2s are 6. And 1 into, so minus 6 upon, again 0. Okay, all right. Both are 0. So 0, 0. Centroid is the origin. So what they are saying is, triangle number 2 centroid is actually orthocenter of this triangle. That means triangle 1 orthocenter coordinate will be what? Tell me. 0, 0 only. Will match with centroid, right? So yes, now you are having a triangle and whose orthocenter is 0, 0. Orthocenter, you know, meeting point of altitudes, right? And the lines are 2x plus 3y equals to 1, x plus 2y equals to 1. And you're looking for the third side. Okay. Let us do this on the next page. Okay, so you have a triangle. Okay. Orthocenter is 0, 0. This is 2x plus 3y equals to 1 and x plus 2y equals to 1 again. Now you're looking for the third side. That is, if this is A, this is B, you're looking for BC. Now to get the equation of BC, you either need, okay, to get the equation of BC, na, you will need actually slope of BC. Now to get the slope of BC, understand what is happening. BC and this AO are perpendicular. Okay, so can I get the slope of AO? Slope of AO? Definitely yes. Because if you solve these two lines, you will get A. Coordinates of A. Tell me, coordinates of A will be minus 1, comma 1. If you solve these two equations, minus 1, comma 1. Right? So now slope of AO will be what? 1 minus 0, minus 1 minus 0. So they basically minus 1 is the slope. Minus 1 is the slope. Now slope of BC will be, tell me, 1 because they are perpendicular. So slope of BC is right here. Slope of BC is right here. Okay. All right. So slope of BC is here, which is 1. And now, yes. Slope. So this is the equation of BC. Just tell me from here, can you write slope? So minus A upon B. Minus A upon B. Yes. So minus A upon B is 1. Right? So that means minus A is equals to B. A plus B is coming out as 0. A plus B is coming out as 0. Okay. A plus B is 0. Okay. Next, what we can do? The value of A minus B is what they are looking for. Okay, so for that, we need one more something, something we need. A plus B is equals to 0, right? So what we can do is, okay, can I write the coordinates of B? That will be intersection point of, okay, yes. Coordinates of B can be written, right? Coordinates of B will be, tell me, intersection point of AB and intersection point of OB. Correct? Now AB equation you already have. What about OB? OB ke liye just tell me one thing, that the slope of this line AC, slope of AC, tell me, ma'am, minus 1 by 2. So what about slope of OB? That is going to be 2 because these two are again perpendicular line. Right? AC slope is minus half. Then OB slope will be 2. Right? OB slope will be 2. So now let us write equation of OB. Y is equals to 2x because it is passing through origin. Right? Passing through origin. Passing through 0, comma 0. That's why y is equals to 2x. Now y is equals to 2x and 2x plus 3y is equals to 1. If you solve them, you are going to get coordinates of B. Right? So this is going to be y is equals to 1 by 4 and x is equals to 1 by 8. So you just plug in this value. So a plus b is anyway coming out as 0. That means a is coming out as, b is minus a, correct? B is minus a. Now if I go back, ax plus by is equals to 1 is the equation of line. Ax plus by is equals to 1 is the equation of line, right? Yes. So b is what? Ax minus ay is equals to 1. Now put x equals to 1 by 8. So a upon 8 minus a upon 4 is equals to 1. So from here minus a by 8 is 1. A is coming out as minus 8. If a is minus 8, then b will be 8. 8 comma minus 8 comma 8. So clearly minus 8 will give you finally 16 as the answer. Okay. Hi Sachin. Hi. Hello. 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 So this is again very good question. I told you why, because this is having multiple concepts. Huh? OGC ratio is very important. Then calculation of like how to deal with orthocenters and intersection points. These things are actually very important. Okay. All right. Another question, 11th question. Now we have 5 more questions to go. This is again important question. I would say doable question. Now this you cannot skip. This is doable question. Okay, everybody should do this question. Image of a point. If you're not able to calculate image of a point, that means straight lines, you won't be able to crack it. The image of point minus 4 comma 5 in this line, do you know the formula? So minus 4 comma 5, image will be alpha comma beta, and line will be x plus 2y minus 2 equals to 0. Formula is alpha plus 4, alpha minus minus 4 basically, beta minus 5 upon coefficient of x of a line, that is 1, coefficient of y of a line, that is 2, minus 2, and now you have to substitute this point in this line. So minus 4 plus 10 minus 2 upon a square plus b square. That's how you do it. Alpha plus 4 is equals to beta minus 5 by 2 is equals to, now tell me, this is going to be 10 minus 6, that is 4. So minus 8 upon, yes, upon 4 plus 1, 5. Right. So alpha will be minus 4 minus 8 by 5. Beta will be minus 8 by 5 plus, okay, minus 16 by 5. Minus 16 by 5 plus 5. Okay, plus 5. So alpha and beta will be, tell me. So this is minus 28 by 5 and this is going to be 9 by 5. What are you looking for? So this is alpha comma beta, that is image. So now just plug in minus 28 by 5 in this circle because it is lying on that circle, right? So plus 4 ka square and then 9 by 5 minus 3 ka square. That is r square. 5 4s are 20. So 64 by 25 plus 5 3s are 15. So 36 by 25 is equals to r square. So clearly 100 by 25 is your r square. That means r is 10 by 5, 2. R is coming out as 2. Okay. So this question done nicely. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Yes, Shubham, which question do you want me to repeat? Last question? Okay. It was very smooth, I guess. The question was, let me just, okay, let us first have a look about this image and all. If this is clear to you, let me just go back to the previous one. Okay. Yeah. So this question was saying that, again, the orthocenter of triangle 1 is actually centroid of another triangle. है ना, whose circumcenter and orthocenter are given. If circumcenter and orthocenter of a triangle are given, then centroid can be calculated by OGC ratio. So centroid was coming as 0, 0, and that becomes orthocenter of the first triangle. That means now if by the diagram, so this is the diagram, 0, 0 is the orthocenter. Two equations are given to you, AB and AC. Okay, now you're looking for equation of BC. Understand how will we calculate equation of BC. Okay, so equation of BC I can calculate if I get slope and point. Okay, slope of BC I want. So slope of BC can I calculate? Very easily I can calculate slope of BC, right? Slope of BC is actually negative reciprocal of slope of AO, right? Yes. So slope of AO can be done by A and O. A I have calculated by solving these two lines. So A is here, O is here. So slope of AO we have calculated. Now it is coming out as minus 1. So minus 1 ka negative reciprocal is 1. This is slope of BC. Let us leave it here. Let us not do anything about it. Let us just remove it. है ना? Let's not do anything. Okay? And now we need a point, right? Now understand how to get that point B. So just think in that direction that what is causing this B? So B is intersection point of AB because that is a known line. Obviously AB will be my priority. AB and obviously BC is also there, but BC is I'm looking for. Now, what is the other line? OB. So AB and OB. AB equation तो I have. What about OB? OB के लिए just tell me that OB का equation, how to get OB का equation? OB के लिए point is there 0,0. OB is passing through origin clearly. We just need slope. So slope again, it is very like connected. This slope I don't know, but a line perpendicular to this, that is AC slope I know, right? So AC slope clearly is minus half. OB slope will be 2. So y is equals to 2x. Now y is equals to 2x, that is OB and AB will be solved together to get the point of intersection. So point B actually is 1 by 8 comma 1 by 4. Now you have the point and you have the slope of BC. Calculate y minus 1 by 4 equals to 1x minus 1 by 8. Just tell me that what will happen. So it is going to become y minus x equals to minus 1 by 8. Or you can write 8y minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. Or 8x minus 8y minus 1 equals to 0. Correct? So this is your A. If you compare, this is your B. So 8 comma minus 8 basically. है ना? 8 comma minus 8, I guess, Shubham. Okay. I have APX, beta, I have told like at least 3 to 4 times in this session. Within 1 hour, every 10 minutes, I am repeating myself. APX, Thursdays and Saturdays are for mathematics. No? So wait for Thursdays and Saturdays. Tomorrow and on Saturday, I'll be finishing the portion. Okay? All right. If the line segment joining the points 5, 2 and 2, A subtends an angle of pi by 4 at the origin. Okay. The line segment joining the points 5, 2 and 2, A. So this is a line segment which is making 45 degree at the origin. So let us mark it as OA, OB. So basically angle between OA and OB is 45 degree. Then they are talking about absolute value of, so basically 45 degrees. So what we can do is slope of OA will be 2 by 5. Slope of OB will be A by 2. Now we can apply that tan 45 degree. That is going to be 2 by 5 minus A by 2. M1 minus M2 whole upon 1 plus M1 M2. So this is going to become A upon 5 modulus close. 1 by root 2. That is 4 minus 5a upon 10 and 5 plus a upon 5. Okay. So this is going to be root 2 is equals to 4 minus 5a upon 5 plus a. Obviously, you do not forget the modulus. Taking plus sign. Okay. So it is going to be 5 root 2 plus a root 2 is equals to 4 minus 5a. 5 root 2 minus 4. Tan 45 degree is what? Tan 45 degree is what? What has happened to me today? So I'm taking classes since like 12 o'clock. So my brain is not braining, okay? Okay, so this is 1, right? Easy, easy, very easy. Correct. So this is 4 minus 5a is equals to 10 plus 2a if I take positive sign. Okay. Minus 6 is equals to 7a. So a is going to be minus 6 upon 7. I should be like logging off after this session. Huh? This should be my last session today. And if you take negative sign, 5a minus 4 is equals to 10 plus 2a. So 3a is equals to 14. A is equals to 14 by 3. Now, absolute value of the product. Okay, product. So product minus 6 upon 7 ka mod multiply 14 by 3. Okay, ka mod. So 7 ones are 7 twos are, then 6 twos are 12 by 3. So it is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So the final answer of question number 12 is what? All possible values, right? 4, but 4, why 4 is not given? Actually, this is negative sign is not right. Huh? Plus 4. Option D is absolutely right. Okay. All right. Correct. Perfecto. Okay. Now let us move on to the next problem. Two more problems left. This I have already taken in the row series. This is a very special problem which has a shortcut. Okay, so we can actually go with the actual method also, but in this question we can just ditch the actual method and make use of some important thing which is hidden in this question. Let us understand this. Let a ray of light passing through 3 comma 10, 3 comma 10, okay, reflects on the line 2x plus, so this is line mirror is given to you. Okay, this is your mirror line. 2x plus y equals to 6. And the reflected ray passes through the point 7 comma 2. Okay. And if the equation of incident ray, so they are talking about incident ray equation. So this is, let's say, A, this is, let's say, B, and this is, let's say, X. They are talking about AX. Equation of AX is what we are looking for. That means we are looking for X, coordinate of X. Understand what is the important thing in this question. So generally we can solve it with the other method that I have already told you in row series. Part 3. Go and watch part 3. But just tell me what is the slope of AB. Can anybody tell me? Slope of AB. So slope of AB, if you calculate, it is going to become -2. And slope of this line, mirror line, is also -2. What does that mean? That AB is parallel to mirror line. Okay. That means if I just write the midpoint of AB, right? Midpoint will be, tell me, 7 plus 3 by 2, 5 and 5 comma 6. That will actually pass through the normal. Yes. So now what I can do is, I have equation of mirror line. Can I write equation of normal? Because if I write equation of normal now, then what will happen? I can just calculate this x, equation of x, right? Equation of normal, how to write? Tell me. I have a point for normal. Yes, ma'am. Y minus 6 equals to x minus 5. Now, what about slope? But ma'am, slope. So understand, slope you already have. So -2 is the slope of mirror line. Normal ka slope will be obviously perpendicular to 1 by 2. So 2y minus 12 is equals to x minus 5. Okay. 2y minus x is equals to 7. Equation of normal. Now solve. Normal and mirror intersection will give you x. Solve it out. Okay. So how do you solve? Yes, if you solve these two equations, you are going to get, okay, let's do it. So 2y is equals to, x ki value is 2y minus 7 is equals to x. Let us put it in this equation. So 2 times 2y minus 7 plus y is equals to 6. So 4y minus 14 plus y is equals to 6. 5y is equals to 20. Interesting, y is coming out as 4. So this is 4, x ka. So if y is 4, 4 to the x, this is 1, 1 comma 4. Now you have x, you have a. So you can easily write equation of incident ray, right? So equation of ax, now you can write by, let me change the color so that after you watch, you have the solution nicely. So y minus 4 is equals to, now slope, 10 minus 4, 6 upon 3 minus 1, 2. And this is x minus 1. Perfect. So y minus 4 is equals to 3x minus 3. Y is equals to 3x plus 1. Y is equals to 3x plus 1. Okay. So or 3x plus y. 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. Compare. A is 3, so 9. B is minus 1, so 1. Minus 3ab. So, okay, hold on. Yes, so 9 and 9 is getting cancelled out. 1 is the correct answer. All right, 1 is absolutely right. Okay, all right. So, two more questions to go. Two more questions to go. Chalo. A ray of light coming from the point P1, 2. Now this, we have to do it with normal method. Okay. I need to do some exercise. My hands are aching, my bones are aching. A ray of light coming from the point P gets reflected from the point Q on the x-axis. Acha. It is very easy. Now x-axis has come into the picture, so now it has come a little bit easier. Point P is 1, 2, and this point is like a ray is coming and it is getting reflected from x-axis. Okay, this is your, again, x-axis is acting as a mirror. Now this point is Q and then it passes through the point 4, 3. Correct? In such a way, acha, okay, hold on. I can't, oops, I need to make it, I need to make it, okay. All right, all right. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Okay. All right. So a ray of light coming from the point P1, 2 again. Now let's do it again. A ray of light coming from the point P1, 2 gets reflected from the point Q on the x-axis. Okay. So what is happening over here is point P is there, 1, 2, gets reflected. Okay. This is your point Q on the x-axis, by the way. On x-axis, you know y coordinate is 0. Make use of it. And then it passes through 4, 3. Correct? Okay. And now what is happening if the point S, H, K is such that PQRS. Now this is your R, right? PQRS becomes a parallelogram. So let me just complete this parallelogram. Okay. So this parallelogram, this will look like this. So this is your S, which is H, K. Then they are talking about H, K basically. Okay. So to get this point now, see, you have P, you have R. So can you just write the midpoint of it? Midpoint of it will be 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Okay. Now, the midpoint of S and Q will also be the same. Midpoint of S and Q will also be the same. So H plus 0 by 2 is 5 by 2. And H plus 0 by, okay, sorry, H plus 0, nahi, H plus this A. This is something, some point, okay. K we can calculate, right? Yes, H plus this point by 2 is equals to what? 5 by 2. And K plus 0 by 2 is also 5 by 2. So here K to is definitely 5. K is coming out as 5, right? K is 5. What about H? How to calculate H? To calculate H, no, so you have to calculate Q. So we have to go with the normal method of reflection. How do we do that? So understand. Understand how do we do that? Okay. So to get the value of Q, let me just go on the next page. So suppose this is your point P. Let me just redraw this diagram. 1, 2. and this is your mirror image, which is this is the line, right? X-axis, okay. And this is your reflection, which is 4, comma 3. And you're looking for Q. Simple question. Let me just make it very simple. So what you need to do is 4, comma 3, now very easy. You have to take mirror image of 4, comma 3 about x-axis. So that will look like this. Okay. If you go below x-axis now, x coordinate will be same. Y will be negative, right? Y will be negative. So mirror image of this point R about x-axis is what? R dash. Now understand that PQR is forming a straight line. Okay. So just what you can do is you can just assume a comma 0 and equate the slopes. Okay. So slope of PR dash will be what? Tell me. 5 upon minus 3. And that will be equal to slope of PQ. That will be 2 upon 1 minus A. 2 minus 0 upon 1 minus. Equated. 5 upon minus 3 is equals to 2 upon 1 minus A. Cross multiply. So 5 minus 5A is equals to minus 6. 11 is equals to 5A. A is equals to 11 by 5. Okay, so this is coming out as 11 by 5. Now you plug in 11 by 5 here and get the value of H. Okay, how will you get? So this is going to be 2 cancel. H will be equals to 5 minus 11 by 5. So 25 minus 11 will be 25 minus 11 is 4. 25 minus 11 will be 14 by 5. Yes. So 14 by 5 into 25. This is going to give you 14 into 5. So 14 into 5 is clearly, finally, you're getting your answer, which is 70, option A. All right. Okay. Clear? You have to do some, see, understand. I know there is a maths anxiety in all of you. And because some questions are like very, what is happening? I'm not understanding. Do not just get trapped. Okay. So, like, do not let maths eat you. Do not let maths take over you completely. Do not let the mathematics do that. What you need to do is you just be very rational about it. Do not be very emotional, because maths is such a subject which might make you very, very emotional. That's the way. You have to like beat the emotional part, and then you have to understand. Okay, 13 questions. Am I getting 3? Am I getting even 4 questions out of 13? Okay, fine. What about rest? What about rest questions? Okay, so this should be your approach. A rest questions may, again, if I do it like 2-3 times, then am I still getting 4-5 questions more? Then you are on a good page. Do not worry about it. Okay. Okay. Two vertices. Now next question. The last question, I guess. Yes, last question. Two vertices of a triangle are AB. Okay. So basically, if I just tell you the diagram, what is happening? This is the diagram. A is 3, comma minus 1. B is minus 2, comma 3. And its orthocenter is given P, which is 1, comma 1. Okay, orthocenter means meeting point of altitude. Okay. And there is a point C, which is alpha, comma beta. Now they are saying that the center of circle circumscribing the triangle PAB is H, comma K. Basically, they are talking about circumcenter. Then they want a alpha, beta and H, comma K. So basically they want what? Orthocenter and circumcenter. That's it. Orthocenter and circumcenter. Two things they want. Ortho and circum. Okay. So, nahi, ortho to they have given, no? Ortho is they are giving. And C point, they want coordinates of C point and they want circumcenter. Circumcenter is H, comma K. First of all, let's just forget circumcenter for now and focus about how to get point C. Okay, how to get point C? Just tell me, how will you get point C? So getting point C, that means just analyze what is creating that point C. Which lines are creating this particular point? Okay, ma'am. So first of all, okay, ma'am, AC AC is creating, comma, BC is also creating, and PC is also creating. So if you are able to write any two out of these three lines, you can just solve them. You will get point of intersection as C. As simple as possible, right? Okay. Okay. AC. Let's start writing AC first. So ma'am, to get AC, I need a point. Point to we have na 3 comma minus 1 y plus 1 is equals to slope x minus 3. Ma'am, point to I am having. What about slope? I don't have slope of AC, but do not worry. Do you have slope of a line perpendicular to AC? So slope of this BP, just tell me. Slope of BP will be what? So ma'am, it is going to be 3 minus 1, 2 and 3 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 1, so minus 2 by 3. So this slope, the line, this line is having 2 upon minus 3. So this line, slope of PB is having minus 2 by 3. So obviously this line, slope of AC, PB is perpendicular to AC, right? Is going to be 3 by 2. Why? Because these two lines are perpendicular. So this is 3 by 2. So AC is here, 2y plus 2 is equals to 3x minus 9. 2y is equals to 3x. Okay. 3x minus 2y is equals to 11. This is the equation of AC. Now similarly, can I just calculate another equation? So PC, let's pick PC this time. PC. Okay, ma'am. For PC, you have point P, 1 comma 1, y minus 1 equals to x minus 1. Perfect. Do you have slope of PC? No. But you do have slope of AB. Ma'am, slope of AB will be 3 minus minus 1, 4 and minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. So obviously the slope of PC will be 4 by 5. 5 by 4. 5 by 4. Hold on. 5 by 4. Because these two are perpendicular. 5 by 4. 4y minus 4 is equals to 5x minus 5. So it is going to become 5x minus 4y is equals to 1. Now solve these two. Now solve these two equations. Quickly solve these two equations, right? So one equation is y is equals okay, let's solve. So yes, 11. How to solve what? 5x minus 4y and 3x minus 2y is equals to 11. Can I do the elimination method? Elimination. So this is going to be 3, this is going to be 5. What are we looking for? X point C, alpha comma beta we are looking for. So 15 and 15. So subtract. Minus 12 and this is minus 10. So minus 2y is equals to 3 minus 15. 3 minus 15 will become 3 minus, sorry, 3 minus 55. 3 minus 55 will become minus of 52. Is it? So y will become 27. 26. Yes. So this is your beta. Beta is coming out as 26. Now the moment you put 26, this is going to become 52 plus 11. Alpha will be 52 plus 11. That is going to become, sorry. 3x is equals to 11 plus 2 into y, 52. This is going to be 3 and 63 is equals to 3x. So x will be equals to, alpha is equals to 21. Alpha is 21. Correct. Alpha and beta are sorted. Now we are looking for circumcenter. Okay. Right, alpha and beta. 21 and 26. Let me just go back and write down. 21 plus 26. Correct. Now twice. H plus K. Now circumcenter. Are you looking for circumcenter? How to get circumcenter? What is circumcenter? Circumcenter is basically perpendicular bisector. So now actually you are having this 21 comma 26. So there are two ways to go about it. Okay. You can calculate centroid and then apply section formula. Another way will be that circumcenter is actually calculated by perpendicular. So this is 21 by comma 26. Then this is 3 comma minus 1, correct? This is minus 2 comma 3. Now write perpendicular bisector and of this and of this. Meeting point of both the perpendicular bisector will be your h comma k, circumcenter. How will you do that? So first of all, write the midpoint of it. 3 minus 2, 1 by 2. Midpoint, okay? Minus 1 plus 3, so 2, 1. Minus half comma 1 is 1 point. Then we are having, okay, then we are having midpoint of this 21, so 19 by 2, comma 23 by 2, 29 by 2. So now equation of this bisector, that is going to give you y minus 1 is equals to x minus half. Equation of line which is perpendicular to AB. So this is A. B. Slope of AB, tell me, minus 4 by 5. So slope of line which is perpendicular is 5 by 4. This is your perpendicular bisector 1. And the second perpendicular bisector will give you y minus 29 by 2. And this is going to be x minus 19 by 2. And the slope of the line perpendicular to this. So slope of this line you don't know, right? Slope of this line you know? No. Yeah. Okay. All right. So slope of this. Can I write slope of this line? Slope will be 26 minus 3. That is 23. And 21 minus 2. So that is 23. So slope is 1. Huh? Okay. Slope 26 minus 3 is 23. Now the slope of this will be 1 again. So now two angle bisectors are in front of you. Just solve them to get h comma k. So if you are going to write the, if you are going to calculate h comma k, the final values h will be minus 19 by 2 and k will be minus 23 by 2. These will be the two values. Okay. So minus 19 by 2 minus 23 by 2 to 2 minus 19 by 2 plus minus 23 by 2. Correct. So this is 47 minus 19 minus 23 will be the answer. So 47 minus 23, tell me. It is going to be 24 minus 19. So now it is 5. 5 is the correct answer. Option A. All right. Okay. So this was the last question, and I know that straight lines, I agree. There are some questions which are a little bit difficult. Okay. So do not worry about it. Just try, practice, and just do it how much you are able to do that. Okay. Okay. Now, yes, let me tell you about a few things. So if you go in the description box, you will see PYQ books link. Okay. 2024 PYQ, so we are doing via live sessions, right? But what about 2022 and 2023? Chapter wise PYQs are available in a booklet, offline booklet, physical booklet form, which is having error-free solutions. So you can just refer them because books are always better. Okay, this is a traditional method. So like offline books are any day better than that. Ma'am, what to do after watching the video? Shubham, Shubham, very good question. But it is a good question if you follow whatever I say. It will take some effort, but trust me, it will make your mathematics very, very strong, right? So what you need to do, suppose you're watching that a video. Suppose you're watching a video, and first of all, if you're watching a video, basically there is a difference. Watching video and watching live, there is a difference, right? So if you're watching a video, suppose if I end the stream right here and then you go on and watch that video, then what will happen is you just pause at that moment, try solving that question. That is number one. And I know that you won't be able to solve it. Some questions, although obviously you won't be able to solve it, some questions you will be able to solve it. Okay. Then also you watch the solution because you please be alert that is there any simpler method for it. Okay. Be open about it. Number one. Number two, If you're not able to solve it, just go and watch that solution and one by one just write. One by one just keep writing. Okay, and so first time it will be like the dots will not get connected. Step by step, ma'am, I am understanding, but it is like looking very difficult. When you do it two more times, the same problem, then the solution will be like step by step will be printed in your brain. It is like, okay, I am keep picking the x from here, dropping x here, getting x, putting x, tuck, 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 tuck. Till the time you don't get that solution clearly, just solve it. In the beginning, you will feel, ma'am, but we don't have this much time to do like every question twice or thrice. In the beginning, it will take some time, but trust me, like in the long run, you will save a lot of time, you will gain a lot of marks, right? Okay. All right. So I hope that in mathematics, so I always say PYQs, do it twice, thrice. Just wash your hands and लाइक वो बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में देयर इज अ सेइंग हाथ धो के पीछे पड़ जाओ हाथ धो के पीछे पड़ जाओ को वी डोंट आई डोंट नो व्हाट डू वी से इन इंग्लिश बट इट्स जस्ट दैट यू हैव टू चेज द क्वेश्चंस till the time you get it right. Okay, chalo, I guess we are done with today's session. I'm going to meet you in the next session. I know that you guys are demanding so many sessions about application of derivative, integrals, circles. I will do it, right? Give me some time, okay? Because Thursdays and Saturdays I am having that smartboard studio. If I teach in this manner, you also don't like it, right? है ना? You know, ma'am, where is studio? Where is studio? So Thursdays and Saturdays I get studio. Otherwise, I don't get studio. That's why it is very difficult for me to take classes, right? So roar series I'm planning to take on studio only. Tomorrow for sure there will be my class. Okay. Chalo, this is me Namrata. Uh, signing off, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay.